ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chatbot designed and developed by OpenAI. It's based on LLM, or large language models, which essentially enable interaction between the bot and the user. They're also built on transferred learning, which is essentially where the bot develops knowledge through its experiences and through its interactions with the human, through essentially the fact that it keeps learning and accumulating knowledge over the time. Supporters of ChatGPT propel two key benefits of its use. The first is that it's an incredibly beneficial tool in a practical sense for day-to-day life. People find it incredibly useful whether or not they be editing an email that they've already written, tuning grammatical errors of an essay, or simply for just getting some good ideas behind a recipe. The other large benefit of ChatGPT is that it's probably set to really change the way humanity exists with technology. It's meant to open up an entire new industry of work and thought fields about how we necessarily interact with AI. And ChatGPT and chatbots like it are seen as the big step towards that AI revolution. Despite its apparent usefulness, there are three key drawbacks of ChatGPT. The first is that it's not 100% accurate. Some of the data was inputted a couple of years ago, which means if you're looking for statistics or up-to-date information, it might not be your best go-to. But it also lacks emotional intelligence and some writing styles, which means that for kids trying to write their essays of it, I wouldn't recommend it. Jokes aside though, it has some bigger, larger, more industrial effects. The second biggest concern relates to putting individuals out of work. If it's the case that the work of an accountant or a consultant can just be done by ChatGPT, then people do ask what is the entire point of those industries existing, particularly at the large expense that many people pay for those professional services, when ChatGPT is practically free. The third concern about ChatGPT, and perhaps the hardest to see in a practical sense, relates to people's concern that the more that we use artificial intelligence, it might actually lead to a decreased human intelligence. As we continue to rely more and more on AI to give us answers, we may fail to actually find our own. It's clear that ChatGPT has large benefits and large drawbacks. But regardless of which side of the debate you fall on, it's undeniable that it's changing our relationship with information. It means that we're having to reconsider what value we put in education systems or what value we put in traditional administrative skills. But the nature of human curiosity means that if people want information at their fingertips, they're not just going to turn a blind eye to it. Well, most of us anyway. I think for me in these debates, I'll stick to good old human brain power.
Join the conversation at Fair Observer and subscribe to our YouTube channel.